My grandmother was a woman of mystery. She always wore a knowing smile as if she carried the secrets of the world in her heart. On my 25th birthday, she handed me a small, intricately wrapped package. "This is for you, my child," she said, her voice soft but firm. "Wear it with pride, but be careful. It holds more than you know." Inside the package was a pair of handmade panties, embroidered with symbols I didn't recognize. They were beautiful, but there was something about them that made my skin tingle. Little did I know they would change my life forever. I decided to wear the panties to a party that night. They felt different, softer, almost alive against my skin. As the night went on, I noticed strange things happening. People around me seemed to act differently, their words and actions taking on a strange intensity. At one point, I caught my reflection in a mirror and saw the symbols on the panties glowing faintly. I brushed it off as a trick of the light, but deep down, I knew something was wrong. The next morning, I woke up to find my room in disarray. My clothes were scattered, my mirror cracked, and the air felt heavy, as if a storm had passed through. I tried to convince myself it was just a dream, but then I saw it. A single black feather on my pillow. My grandmother had always said black feathers were a sign of bad luck. I felt a chill run down my spine. What had I gotten myself into? I rushed to my grandmother's house, the panties clutched in my hand. "Grandma, what is this?" I demanded, holding them up. She looked at me with a mix of sadness and resignation. "I was hoping you would never have to know," she said. "Those panties carry a curse, one that has been in our family for generations. They were meant to protect us, but they can also bring great harm if not used wisely." My heart pounded as she spoke. "What do I do?" I asked, my voice trembling. "You must uncover the truth," she said. "Only then can the curse be broken." With my grandmother's words echoing in my mind, I set out to uncover the truth. I visited old family friends, dug through dusty archives, and even traveled to the village where my ancestors once lived. Each step brought me closer to the truth, but also deeper into the mystery. The symbols on the panties seemed to guide me, glowing faintly whenever I was on the right path. But with each discovery, the curse grew stronger, manifesting in strange and terrifying ways. The ancestral village was unlike anything I had ever seen. It was as if time had stood still, preserving the traditions and stories of my ancestors. I met an old woman who recognized the symbols on the panties immediately. "These are the marks of the protectors," she said, "but they are also the marks of the cursed. Your family was chosen to guard a powerful secret, but the burden has cost them dearly." Her words sent a shiver down my spine. "What secret?" I asked. "The secret of the panties," she replied. "They hold the power to protect or destroy, depending on the heart of the wearer." As I delved deeper, I uncovered the truth. The panties were created by my great-grandmother, a powerful healer who used them to protect her village from harm. But when she was betrayed by someone she loved, the panties became cursed, carrying the pain and anger of her betrayal. To break the curse, I had to perform a ritual, one that required me to confront my own fears and insecurities. It was the hardest thing I had ever done, but I knew I had no choice. As I completed the ritual, I felt a surge of energy course through me. The symbols on the panties fled brightly, then faded, leaving them plain and ordinary. The curse was broken. I felt a sense of relief, but also a deep sadness. The panties had been a part of my family's history, a reminder of the strength and resilience of the women who came before me. I knew I would never forget their story, or the lessons they had taught me. With the curse broken, I returned home, a changed woman. I had faced my fears, uncovered my family's secrets, and emerged stronger than ever. The panties, now plain and ordinary, became a symbol of my journey, a reminder of the strength and resilience of the women who came before me. I knew I would carry their legacy with me always. The curse of the panties taught me many things, about my family, about myself, and about the power of resilience. It was a journey I never expected to take, but one that changed me forever. And though the panties are now just a memory, the story will live on, a testament to the strength of the women who came before me.